Hi everybody, if you're looking for a 4th of July dessert, this is it. I'm gonna be making a beautiful berry trifle in this trifle dish. Now if you don't have a trifle dish, you can always use a clear bowl just like this. See, now the reason I love to prepare trifles are because there's no baking, no cooking or anything. It's just get the ingredients and put them together, decorate it, and it's ready to go. I'm gonna start out by preparing my fluffy filling. I have 1 package of cream cheese right here. This is room temperature. You wanna make sure that it's room temperature because it's very easy to mix that way. I'm gonna put it right here in my bowl, and I'm gonna add 1 cup of sugar. And I'm gonna add 1 cup of sour cream. All 3 in here. And I'm gonna add half a teaspoon of vanilla. All it takes is a little bit just to give it that perfect flavor. Now I'm gonna mix it all up with my hand mixer. And you wanna make sure that it's nice and fluffy. Bring all the ingredients in together, especially the sugar. I mixed it up really good. Now I'm gonna add my Cool Whip. I'm gonna add about 3 cups, maybe 4. You can add as much as you need. You just wanna make sure that you have enough. You can't go wrong by adding too much, see? I would say that's about 3 cups. Now I'm gonna mix this together really good. There, I got it mixed in together perfectly. Now here's my trifle dish. Now I'm ready to assemble. It's that easy. I'm gonna put some of the filling right in the bottom because you want it to show through the clear glass, see? And then just spread it out. Now there's nothing wrong with you using a paper towel and wiping it up. You wanna get it in there as even as you can. But don't fuss with it because it's beautiful. Even if it's smeared up here, it still looks beautiful. Now I love it because it's just so creamy. The flavor of the sour cream with the cream cheese, a little bit of vanilla, and the Cool Whip together. Oh, now there's many different types of fillings that you can make, but this one is just so perfect. Now for my angel food cake. Now you can use an angel food cake, you can use a pound cake, you can bake a white cake and then just break it up and then put it into your trifle dish. Now I have a video where I use the pound cake. Today, I'm gonna be using the angel food cake because they're both delicious. I'm gonna tear it up into bite-sized pieces and just set it right here in the bottom like this. This is the second layer. Now you show a little bit of the golden part. That's what gives it beautiful contrast in color, see? And that's perfect right there. Now I'm gonna set my angel food cake aside, and now I'm ready for the fruit. Now I've got 16 ounces of strawberries right here, and I have 18 ounces of blueberries. Now I'm using strawberries and blueberries because it's a 4th of July dessert. But if you can find any fruit with those colors, then you can use them, like raspberries, you know, that works. This is where the strawberries came in, and this is where the blueberries came in. I washed them really well and let them dry. And then I slice my strawberries, see? Now I'm gonna mix them up because if you do them in layers, all the strawberries and then the cake and then the blueberries, when you go in there to serve yourself, you may not reach the bottom fruit. So that's why I like to mix them up. Plus it gives it beautiful color. This is your 3rd layer. Very easy. Now you may want to tuck in your strawberries like this in the side just so that you can see some showing through. And you can do the same with the blueberries, you know, just push them down. It doesn't take that many. And that's good. Now I've got some mini chocolate chips right here. I just love a little bit of the chocolate in there. And I use the minis because they're so little, but it'll just be perfect with every bite. So I'm just gonna drop a few in there. Now, if you don't wanna use the mini chocolate chips, you can use cookies like Oreo cookies. You can break up a few pieces in there. I've even used the Honey Graham morning breakfast cereal, and it's perfect if you just drop a few in there. Just get a little creative. So now that I've put in all my berries Now I'm gonna add another layer of the filling right on top. I mean, this only takes minutes. That's why I love it. You can make it for any holiday. Just find you that fruit that matches a holiday, and then you can make it. That's perfect right there. Now I'm gonna repeat the process with the angel food cake. Now I'm gonna repeat the process with the fruit. Now some of the chocolate chips. Just sprinkle them like this. Oh, I love these little chocolate chips in here. Now I'm gonna top it with the rest of my filling, right on top. Oh, look at how pretty this is, wow. Now I'm gonna put some of my strawberries around here on the edge. And that's good. Now the blueberries right here in the middle. And I have a few more strawberries right here that I didn't slice. I thought I would just try them like this, right on top. Ooh, look at how pretty this looks. Now I've got some mint leaves right here, just a few, because it'll give it some nice color contrast. You can just tuck them in like this. Just a few here and there. These are optional. And it doesn't take too many, just a little bit like this. Look at this. And it only took minutes to put together. Can you imagine this on your table? Out in your patio with all your friends and family when they see this? Oh my gosh. Now all you have to do is just cover it up loosely with some plastic wrap, put it in your fridge, and you're ready to entertain. Now it's time for the taste test. This is what I've been waiting for all day. And pick up a little bit of everything. Now it's time for the taste test. This is heavenly delicious, and I know you're gonna love it. Super easy and absolutely beautiful. So this is my 4th of July trifle. If you like my recipe, give me a thumbs up, send me a comment and tell me what you think. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. Thank you.